gosh, guys, it's officially winter. I've had to turn on the light. It is so dark because it's like pissing down outside. Well, not pissing down, being a bit dramatic now, but it's rainy. And it's cold. Coda wet herself, but I think she wet herself when she got up. She got up really early, like 6 o'clock. Because I checked her bed and nothing's wet in her bed. But she was like soaking in her pants, so I think she did it as soon as she got up. So she's just having something to eat. I'm gonna make myself a hot drink. We're out of coffee, so just do some tea. Coda's eaten, and then Zoni got up. And so she's just having breakfast on the ground, some of her Nutri-Grain. Did you have a good sleep? That's good. I'm just on the table drinking my tea. And then I'm gonna study as well today. I had to ring the insurers of the lady that I had an accident with a couple of weeks ago, if you guys remember. Yeah, they said I needed to ring before the 1st of May, and they don't yet have any costs. It's getting assessed now, so that's why I had to ring. But they're gonna ring me and let me know once it's been assessed and once they have prices.
In the picture,
I'm watching the
like
Sakoni Jollies
and I was looking through the recipe and I was like,
and drinking my tea. This girl on me, she wanted to drink my tea, and I let her because it's that red bush tea, so it's all good. There's no caffeine or anything. It's all good for you.
Mommy.
Yeah, you feel like she feels like a big girl.
Give me a drink.
You did have a drink.
it's not swirl, it doesn't look very pretty. So I'm thinking I'm gonna swirl the next batch. Also,
More?
cupcake cases that I
Because
got,
yes, she
they're really not
did.
good. So
She's a good girl.
small, and a lot of them, they all pretty much stuck.
I don't know.
Like,
Nah, you're a good girl too. Miss only got up during the 9. She came into bed with me. I don't know when, because I woke up from a bad nightmare last night, and I remember what it was. It was my mum dying.
Also, in the picture, they had 2 cases.
So I woke up like hyperventilating, like I was crying in my dream, and then I woke up and I was like, like I was crying, but I had no tears. Usually when I have a dream like that, I wake up crying, like tears. Have some more tea? Okay, that's enough now. What are you doing? Nizoni. It's trying to scare you. It's because I snuck up on you. No, Baba, this is yuck. She likes to eat butter. Oh. 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 Why do you keep falling? Oh, now she's putting it on. They've got crazy hair this morning, and so do I. I was just playing with them just before, tickling them on the couch, doing what their daddy usually does when he's here. So I was thinking it would be really nice if I took me and the girls to go get a hot drink and get them a little hot chocolate at our local Esquire's, because their Esquire's coffee is actually organic. It's all organic coffee, so it's way better than Zaf's. Dressed and ready. I'm gonna get them a hot chocolate and let them play on the little playground that is there. now. The sun's starting to come out now. It's not as dark as it was earlier.
Mama, what's there?
You sit there.
Mom, look. Look.
Yeah. Oh my god. Check out Coda. On the iPad, she grabs her her hot chocolate in one hand, sips it, and then puts it back down. She so thinks she's cool right now. And then Nizoni followed. I want her to grab a drink. This coffee place is awesome. They've got free Wi-Fi, iPads for the kids, and then a playground in there. So I decided to come home, well we came home, and I decided to get straight back into my PJs and jump straight into bed. And it's so good. I fell asleep with Nizoni. And I put Coda down too. But she's in the living room right now watching TV. We'll go see what she's doing. I know. Oh, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I used to watch this when I was a kid. That purple little dog. Did anyone else used to watch it when they were a kid? Me and Matthias were like obsessed with this show because it was kind of like a scary cartoon to us. I'm watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion again. The fight. I love it. Ow! Coda! Sophie! Don't do that! Whoa! Not missed. Nah, missed. Nah. 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 Oh, don't.
Mom, I'm gonna get your.
Oh my god, okay. They're really hot. Not. Tricked ya. I'm making cocoa rice. If you guys don't know what cocoa rice is, I grew up with it. I don't know if it's a New Zealand thing, but my dad always used to make it. It's like chocolate rice pudding, but it's made hot. It's not like how you can buy it cold in the cans. Oh my god, this way. You add some coconut cream to it. It's so good. Hey! Yeah, it's just a pudding my dad used to make. And sometimes he adds only some, like this is like once in a blue moon if it's like a really real treat. He adds a little bit of condensed milk to it, and and then I brought it to the boil, and then I've brought it down to the lowest, like a simmer. But usually when you add the cocoa, it absorbs a lot more, so it's like you might need to add a little bit more water, but I'm just going from my head. Moved over the computer table, and I moved their little table that was there over to there. I was like thinking, should I get rid of that table? But I'm really not wanting to. It will come in handy. I'm thinking to paint the top of that into that chalkboard type thing. If you've ever seen that, you can paint chalkboard, and they can use it as a chalkboard during the day to draw on. We did have a good morning this morning. I really like taking them to. They're okay when we go to those types of places. It's when I go shopping. That's a whole different story. Oh, you're checking my heartbeat on my bum beat. Oh, thank you. Well, it's my pulse and my bum. Might need to add more water. Looking forward to that. I thought I'd do that for dinner. Sometimes we used to have that for dinner growing up. Never put two girls in the bath together. They emptied out a whole bottle, like a brand new bottle of body wash, all in the bath, all over themselves, all on the window. Not a happy mama right now. But luckily, it was cheap. it was a cheap bottle of wash and it was on special.
Yay, Bosha!
So it wasn't that expensive. We lost about $2 right there.
Sorry.
You're not so sorry, you did it by purpose.
Yeah.
She keeps saying that and she doesn't really mean it.
Now we can go. Now we can go. Is it time?
Hey guys, I just talked to my man for a good like half an hour, or more like 45 minutes. And while I was talking to him, I had another bowl of cocoa rice. Oh, I'm so full now. That was after I put Coda down as well. I put her down with a nappy tonight just because I can't be bothered dealing with wet sheets every night. But I know she's going to click on pretty fast the older and more mature in the head she gets about this transition.
What's on your teeth?
Yeah. Are they nice and clean?
Yep.
Yeah? Are they nice and clean, guys?
Mum.
Yeah? Oh yeah, your teeth are beautiful. I love your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's bugs in my mouth.
There's spiders in your mouth. Oh, okay. Anyways, what do we say to our friends at night?
Fitting hard.
What do we say?
Go to bed.
Go to bed. Yes, go to bed, friends. Say good night. And say see you guys tomorrow. Blow kiss.
No.
Okay guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Did it popped. Look at our fish and chips. How good does it look? They got their crab sticks. Their raspberry slushy. Look,